Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome to a creator sim here on my channel. So if you are currently watching my Parenthood Let's Play, you will know that I have brought back the Frosts. The Frosts were a family that I played in The Sims 3 Generations. I absolutely freaking love them and you guys really wanted to see them return in The Sims 4 and I thought Parenthood was the perfect opportunity to do so, and I am currently loving that Let's Play. It's so much fun. It's really enjoyable just to throw myself into a family gameplay, which I feel like I haven't done in ages, and just kind of have no pressures on like storylines too much. Just kind of go with the flow of family life. So in this creator sim, I am bringing back everybody's favorite terrifying imaginary friend. These guys definitely got a bad rep in The Sims 3. They came with Generations and you kind of got them like in the mail when your child was a toddler, like one of the family members or a close friend would send them to them and they kind of just appeared in your Sims inventory and it was all very strange. You just kind of had this patterned doll with like these creepy beady eyes staring at you, and then if your toddler like played with them and stuff when they were in their doll form, then they kind of came to life as a child, which was the weirdest thing. And these guys definitely got a bad rep. When we had them in The Sims 3, a lot of people gave them a lot of jip. They were creepy. If you didn't like actually make them a proper child, your sim kind of just had this ragdoll following it around. I mean, it would go into the bathroom with it and everything. It was kind of like its own little patchwork stalker, I guess you could say. It was all very, very bizarre. But I felt like Parenthood was missing these little guys a bit. I mean, I miss them. I did used to complain that they were creepy, but that's only because it was like every single family had one whenever you had a toddler. I mean, you could like easily sell them and delete them, but everyone kind of got one in The Sims 3, so they were creepy in the fact that they kind of just followed your Sims around. But because we don't have them in The Sims 4, I was like, you know what, I still kind of want Iris to have Rags because I had this whole like storyline planned out for them and I decided to create her. It was a little bit different because I actually created her as a teenager and then aged her down to a child. I tend to do that so I can fully focus on features and kind of get the sim the way I want them to look when they will eventually age up. I always tend to do that, say if I am creating like a toddler in private gameplay or something and it's not like an in-game baby, I will make them as a teenager first, just because the children's faces in The Sims 4 aren't very defined, so you can't really tell like what your sim is gonna look like when they age up. So I kind of like aging them up, molding all their features the way I want them to, and then working from there and then aging them back down, because that way I know they aren't just gonna look like a default sim. They aren't just gonna have default noses and eyes, and they're gonna look the way that I want them to. What inspired me to actually do this was when I was doing my creator sim like overview for Parenthood, I saw that there was an outfit which I think is Rags's third everyday outfit or fourth everyday outfit, and it's kind of like the patchwork dungarees. And even in my overview, I was like, oh my goodness, this reminds me of The Sims 3 Imaginary Friends. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it just gives me that vibe. I think it's because they were kind of like stitched up. They were these little dolls with like denim stitches all in them. And then when they grew up, they were like super colorful. Like if you turned them into a human, they had like bright blue hair or bright purple hair and then big like colourful eyes. Very unnatural looking Sims, but all very adorable and kind of explaining your child's imagination running away with them and how they would imagine this colourful and bright brand new friend. This is the outfit right here that I was talking about that reminded me of an imaginary friend so much, and I was like, you know what, it just has to be done. I don't know if anyone else has done this in The Sims 4, but I really just felt like it fit this story a lot. So I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. And if you want to make your own imaginary friend in The Sims 4, send them to me on Twitter. I would absolutely love to see them. Bye, guys!